Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to the road to Mario Kart 8. Today, we are going to take on the Star Cup of 150cc, and if you guys have watched the previous episodes, you know that I'm not too fond of this difficulty. And the reason being, and by the way, in the previous episode we got the standard bike. Now I'm going to be, well, I don't really like any of the other karts. I mean, this one I could potentially go for it, but I'm just gonna go for the safe thing because I don't really like the different carts and all that stuff. I mean, I think they are really awkward. And now that I'm talking about awkwardness with the carts and stuff, before I get into the topic that I want to talk about today, which is actually going to be if you guys are like enjoying this, or if you guys are agreeing with me in my opinion that this game's AI is just like complete bullshit, I just want to say. By the way, no. Yeah, first I'm going. Oh, nice! I got a star. This could be really good. This could be really good, man. All right. So before I get into the topic, which I'm actually going to change it, I'm going to be, just asking you guys if you are enjoying this game so far. I know that this is probably the one that, well, potentially a lot more people, have played. That's easy. That's really difficult to say because. Many people can potentially play all of the Mario Karts. I mean, it would be kind of difficult to say what game is the one that the most people have played. So I'm really not going to say, I'm really not going to speculate on that. However, I'm just going to say that I'm pretty sure that this game is actually very common on your Wii library. And if it is, just let me know. If you agree with my opinion, in which, this game's AI is just like the most brutal one in the entire series, that would be pretty cool to know. So leave me a comment if you agree with me, and if you disagree, just please let me know why. It could be my terrible luck with the Mario Kart AI, but I'm just not going to be talking about that. I really want to leave it up to you guys. Anyway, as I was saying with the awkward controllers, and by the way, I have no clue how to dodge that. I'm pretty sure these things, man, these combos, they will get your ass any day. Alright, anyway, back to topic. There you go, take that, you baby piece of shit. Alright, so what I was saying is that these cards I really don't like, man. I mean, I had a fucking banana, and just like I said, you can go from first to whatever in just the least amount of fucking possible time. Alright, so there are really awkward, not controls, but really awkward card combinations, and I'm just going to get fucking obliterated in this fucking thing. Let me see. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Third and second. Oh, I'm pretty happy with the second place. I'm really not gonna argue with that. Okay, so the carts in this game I really don't like. The stats are kind of awkward, and a lot of the carts, like me being a veteran, and not like a 100% veteran because I started playing in Mario Kart 64, not from the first one, but I started playing. Well, no, I really don't want to say any like bullshit stuff, but I am really used to drifting. I mean, drifting actually wins you games, and that was actually seen in the Mario Kart DS, where, if you guys remember, I was talking about snaking and how I would actually like if that returned to Mario Kart 8, but it's really not gonna happen. So drifting actually wins you games, and so does snaking. I am really used to drifting in all of the Mario Kart games, and this game, in my personal opinion, it is really awkward to just drift with any of the carts that you can actually, have. I don't really know what it is about the tracks. Not the tracks, I mean, I don't really know what it is about the carts that I really don't like drifting with, so I just kind of save it, and like I don't really do it too often, as as I would do it in, let's say, Mario Kart DS. But most of the carts for me are just kind of awkward to maneuver, and this leads me to the point that I am pretty sure. I mean, I haven't really seen this like confirmed or anything like that in any source, but I am kind of sure that the cart customization is going to be back for Mario Kart 8. And if that is the case, it would be incredibly awesome to have that, because when they implemented that in Mario Kart 7, it was just completely awesome. I mean, it was the first time that we can actually do it, you know, just customize our karts. Before that, you know, every single character came with like pre-made, or like every character, like for example, which was the case in the Mario Kart 64, it was in Mario Kart Super Circuit. Then you know, it actually changed. Like up to that point, the first 3 games all had every single character racing in the same kart. That actually changed in Mario Kart. The 4th one is it's the GameCube one, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I'm actually concentrating a little bit here. So if that is the case, no, if that is the case, what the hell am I trying to say? Fuck, I actually forgot. Come on. Kaozbender mind, work with me, please. Alright, so the different kart customization... No. Well, not customization, but that actually changed when Mario Kart Double Dash actually introduced how you can have multiple karts and how you can unlock different karts for your characters. If you are a light pair of characters, you can actually have, like, my favorite one, which is the Toad... you know, Toad's cards, or you can have like a bullet bill, you can have a little train, and you know, it actually goes very far in the kind of scheme of things when you kind of compare it to previous games where you only had one cart and that was it. Mario Kart Double Dash actually did a really good job with that, and that actually gone further and further in Mario Kart DS, where if you beat it, well, this is not spoilers, like you know, I've already said this before. But in Mario Kart DS, if you beat the game 100%, you can choose any character and you can race in any kart that you want. And by the way, this is my least favorite track in this game, hands down. Alright, so in Mario Kart DS, if you finish the game 100%, let's say you have Yoshi. If you just picked up the game, and if you are playing that, you know, for your first time, every character only has 2 karts. A more specific one, or like not fucking specific one, a more like kind of well, a cart for a single person, and then you have carts like the same card, like for example the standard that goes, you know, that's the kind of a you know, that kind of applies to any character. However, if you finish the game 100%, every character has 3 cards which you can choose from. However, well, 3 original cards. Like you have fucking like the standard Yoshi, you have the standard no, what the hell is this? Okay, there we go, that's nice. You have the standard Yoshi, you have the Egg 1, and you know, all that kinds of stuff. And later you unlock a 3rd card, and later if you finish the game 100%, you can choose any of the cards with any character, meaning that you can have with one character up to, I think, what is it, 16 characters if I'm not mistaken? No, I think it's only 12. But, yeah, that's 12 times 3, which is fucking 36. You have 36 cards to choose from with any character. And then in Mario Kart Wii, Wii is the next one. You have more options. I mean, I haven't really beat the game 100% to tell you how many cards we have. But, you know, the thing is actually a little bit less. And this changes, like, in Mario Kart 7, when they actually changed the whole thing, the card selection thing, in which you can customize your own card, and there are countless amounts of combinations, like you guys remember in my best cards video, which that actually has been getting a lot of views lately. I have no clue why. But, you know, a lot of people actually find it useful, which is really cool. And so, I mean, I have no clue how many combinations there are, but sure as hell there are a ton of combinations. I mean, people, yeah, sure, people kind of only use a couple of combinations, but there is so much customization in Mario Kart 7, and it was actually a very, very good change in my opinion. I have no clue why they didn't do that before. It was actually a very, very good change in the entire series. And I would actually doubt Nintendo if they do not have that same kind of customization. Oh my shit, oh my shit, oh, I actually dodged the power block, but the fucking Wiggler actually got my ass. But yeah, that's basically my take on it. I would actually highly doubt Nintendo if they don't bring that back, where we can customize our own tracks and just kind of make sorts, like all sorts of crazy combinations to like counter and shit. I would be really pissed. Like, you know, at the time recording, I don't know, like, very specific information about the customization, but I would personally be very pissed, very, very pissed, if we don't have this thing coming back for Mario Kart 8. It was a great thing to happen to the series, to customize your own game, and holy shit, it was, like, just so great. If that is the case, though, sorry, just stretching my back. If that is the case, though, that they are returning, I am actually a lot more excited about it than Mario Kart 7, because if you have kart customizations in a game that not only has the karts but also the motorcycles, that just basically makes the thing grow exponentially. I mean, if you had fucking so many combinations with the, you know, with the kart alone, just it fucking doubles with a, you know, with the motorcycle, which is completely awesome. You have so many things to, oh shit, there we go. You just have so much more things to customize, and you know, if you didn't like the motorcycles in Mario Kart, you could potentially, in Mario Kart Wii, you could potentially like fucking ass. Come on, Jesus fucking Christ. That, okay, I'm not gonna rage too bad. That was completely my bad. So yeah, it could be completely game changing. And if you don't like the motorcycle in Mario Kart Wii, you could potentially like it in Mario Kart 7, since you, well, if the customization is back. I don't want to touch you. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was, no, please, GTFO. There, nice. Yeah, so you could potentially like the motorcycle in Mario Kart 7 because there is going to be, you know, customization. And hopefully it doesn't feel too different, because I would personally not like it if, you know, it's kind of different. I mean, sure, it would feel kind of different if the things have, like, their own stats and shit, but for it to feel too much different, like, I personally don't like the motorcycle in this game, and I am a hopeful, you know, I just have some hope that, you know, that could change in Mario Kart 8, because you know, if there are customizations, it you know, especially to the motorcycles, it could completely change, and it would be really good for the series in general. So I've been talking, you know, about this way too much, and I guess the common question of the day today, if you guys have watched until now, let me know if you want to see kart customizations back for Mario Kart 8. I mean, that would be really cool to know if you guys really like it. I mean, I personally really enjoy it. I mean, I guess it opens the door to more skill and shit, because if you only have one kart, I mean, sure, every single person has, like, their own skills with the thing, and why did I slow down for a bit? Like, every single person would have, like, their own separate skill with that shit, but if you have different combinations, then, you know, it is highly different. But, you know, I guess that's only my opinion, and it would be pretty cool if you guys let me know. Alright, so we are in the close here. Looks like I actually got first place in, well, this cup in general, which is actually pretty cool. And even though I got second place in the first track, I actually ended up with a gold at the end of the day. Alright, so I have one more video to record, and then I'm going to be recording the retro tracks with my family. That is going to be pretty nice, and they are not Mario Kart experts. I mean, I know that, like, the one that knows more about it is, I think my mom, because she used to play Mario Kart 64 with me when I was younger, and, you know, my sister, she didn't really play too much with me, you know, because she's not, like, too into video games. So maybe we're gonna have, like, some one-sided thing. I mean, my dad has never played. What the fuck? That looks so fucking stupid. The small bike, the Quacker. The Quacker. Take a look at that thing. Yeah. I will never be using that shit. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow when we tackle the special cup. And with every special cup, you know what happens. Rainbow Road. We'll see you tomorrow for that. Have a great day.